2a. Write down and simplify the first three terms in ascending powers of x in the extended binomial expansion of 1 minus x to the 1 over third power. This formula is given. We will make a equals 1. Then we get 1 plus b to the nth power equals 1 to the nth power, or 1 to the any power will be 1. So we get 1 plus n choose 1 times b plus n choose 2 times b squared plus n choose 3 times b to the third power, and so on. Simplify 1 plus n times b plus n choose 2. We can write down n times n minus 1 over 2. b squared plus n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 over 3 factorial b to the third power, and so on. Normally we use the first three terms. So for this 1 minus x to the 1 over third power, this b equals negative x, n equals 1 over 3. We need first three terms. So we get 1 plus n is 1 over 3 times negative x plus 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 minus 1 over 2 times negative x squared. Simplify 1 minus x over 3 plus, we will take these two to the front, 1/2 times 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 minus 1 is 1 over 3 minus 3 over 3 equals negative 2 over 3. Negative 2 over 3. Negative x squared is x squared. Simplify. Then rewrite 1 minus x over 3. Only one negative, so minus. Numerator is 1. Denominator is 9x squared. This is the solution to 2a, to b. By substituting x equals 1 over 9, find a rational approximation to cubic root of 9. Find rational, which means we need a fraction. So when x equals 1 over 9, 1 minus x to the 1/3 power equals 1 minus x over 3 minus 1 over 9 x squared. So we get 1 minus 1 over 9 to the power of 1 over 3 equals 1 minus 1 over 3 times 1 over 9 minus 1 over 9 times 1 over 9 squared. For this part, we will get 8 over 9 to the 1/3 power equals. We put this into calculator. We got 701 over 729. A to the 1/3 power equals cubic root of 8 equals 2. We got 2 over cubic root of 9 equals 701 over 729. Since we are looking for cubic root of 9, then cross multiply. Cubic root of 9 equals 701 1 as the denominator, 2 times 729. Go to calculator. We got, this is the estimated rational form for cubic root of 9. Question 3. Consider the expansion of this, where n is the positive integers. Given that the coefficient of x to the fourth power is this, find the value of n. Since this n is the positive integers, we will use the given formula. We will use this formula to work this out. For 3 plus x squared to the n plus 1th power, this is n. So we will make this m equals n plus 1. We will get 3 plus x squared to the m's power. Then we know this is a, this is b, and n equals this m in this formula. This is the r plus 1th term. For this binomial expansion, we can write down the term. This is a, this is b. M choose r. 3 to the m minus r's power times x squared to the r's power. Simplify. M choose r times 3 to the m minus r's power times x to the 2r's power. The coefficient of x to the 4th power, which means 2r equals 4, r equals 2. Now we plug back in. M choose 2 times 3 to the power of m minus 2 times x to the 4th power. We are given the coefficient of x to the 4th power is this. So m choose 2 times 3 to the power of m minus 2 equals 20412. Then we can use Ukraine solver or graphing to solve this equation. I will show you the both ways. No matter which way, we have to change this into algebraic form, which means m times m minus 1 over 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 times 3 to the power of m minus 2 equals 20,412. Control divide. M times m minus 1 over 2 factorial is 2 times 3 to the power of m minus 2 equals 20,412. Control menu. It won't show up. So you need to check what's going on for this equation. For this m times m minus 1, you need to put multiplication. Then go to the end. Control menu. Enter, enter, enter. You got the answer, m equals 8. So this is very important. For the variable multiplication, you need to put multiplication sign. By solver, m equals 8. We are looking for this n. n plus 1 equals 8, so n equals 7. For this equation, if we want to use graphing to solve, you have to change it into equal to 0 form. So cross the river, change the sign. M times m minus 1 over 2 times 3 to the power of m minus 2 minus 20,412 equals 0. Then we go to graphing. f1 of x equals control divide x. Remember, you need to change all the variable into x. So we put the function into this f1 of x, enter. Cannot accept change, invalid input, which means you missed some operation symbol like multiplication. So go back over here, put times, then this time put the enter. It will show you. We are looking for x-intercept. So menu 6, enter. M equals 8. By graphing, M equals 8. Since M equals n plus 1, so n equals 7.